But anyway, so apparently, Jim, so Baby Fatso, he's in so need of attention. So he starts, and I forget who like said that, apparently, Disco Bob Ruzak it's just some guy on Twitter, and he's going like, oh, Baby Fatso is begging you to strike him. And it, I don't even talk about him because why? It only makes him money. Like, he's trying to get that heat from me. And, but it's like, and I know I'm even mentioning him by his pseudonym or his alter ego, although it's not really alter. But either way, but I'll call him Baby Fatso.
That was his given name.
Yeah, but I mean, he tries so hard to get my attention because he knows that's how he'll get some steam. But I don't care about him enough. Do you know what I mean, Jim?
Yeah, and why would he beg for his channel to be struck anyway? Like that's where his money comes from.
No, I know, and then he starts telling me he's gonna box me, and I'm like, Baby Fatso, I really don't care about you. You're a nothing to me. So I'm not going to give you any attention. Well, all of these guys are nothings, but you're a special, particular kind of nothing. I mean, anyone who steals credit cards from veterans is a special kind of nothing.
See, that's something I wanted to get into with him in the book, and he didn't want that at all. He just didn't want to touch that. I thought if you did it and you're trying to move on from it and you're a comedian, dealing with it with comedy is the way to go. But yeah, so I really got no information about that.
But this proves that he's not a real comedian because I did this bit. I don't know if you saw it, the Duke of Definitions, and I did the Duke of the Future. And, and I just harmless jokes, not anything, not family, not, just harmless jokes, some good, some bad, but either way, just harmless jokes, right? And he was in one of them. Him and Pinky. I had this thing. So it's my own definitions, Jim. And I said, as you know, it's spring, the baseball season's approaching, and the word was pitchers and catches. So then pitchers and catches, and then I had the crystal ball, whatever, and then I brought up a picture of Baby Fatso behind Pinky and Pinky on all fours.
All right, that's a good one.
Yeah, harmless, because whatever Baby Fatso does to Pinky, Pinky doesn't care. He'll just take it. Baby Fatso could threaten to do something to his kid. He could threaten to call his wife's work, but he'll be on that show every time he wants. But yet Pink will be mad at me for having a picture of his wife once and saying how beautiful she is. But anyway, I do that joke, Jim. Sorry for going on a tangent. But I do that joke, Jim, and he starts saying that I am like now, I'm playing his content. How is that his content?
Just a picture.
So let me bring my guest on. Well, because I don't even want to. Well, look, Baby Fatso is trying so hard to get my attention. It is fucking hysterical. And somebody who knows a lot about him, Jim Grindle. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. I wasn't it you who was like who had some shit with Baby Fatso?
Yeah, we sorry, I just want to there we go. So now I can look straight on. Screen was there. We were working on a book together for quite a while. If you can guess how it went, you'd be correct. I'd say. And then when it came time for him, and we put a lot of work into this thing, but once it came around time for him to do some real work, just vanished like a ghost, like it never happened. And I mean, hey, I got a story out of it. I think the book's lovely. You're in it. I told our friend that you're actually in it and mentioned very flatteringly because you are the center of this universe, you know.
Oh,
So, like, how am I going to write a book about it without really going into you? And that was kind of the joke, in a way for him. It's a Chad Zumock book, but a lot of it's about John. Maybe he didn't like that. Maybe that's why he ghosted me. But no, we worked hard, and then one day I sent him what was basically a Mad Lib of homework to do, a whole chapter. It was about his youth, and this is where he would really put in his writing skills. And I never heard from him again after that.
Go figure, right?
Yeah. When I mention anybody else's name trying to explain this thing, they don't, who? Oh, Neil Brennan. Oh, the guy who wrote Half Baked's brother. Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
But they know your name. They
No,
all
I know, and that's
you are.
why they all got to talk about me. Drunken loser, criminal, baby fatso. Is Grindle or Quad coming on? And that's the thing, like,
right here, bro.
well, that's the other thing, Jim. It's like, hey Jim, can you hold down the fort? I'm just gonna get some beer. I got paid out. Now, see, this is the shit weighers. This is how they move the goalposts. They always do, and I'll get to how allegedly I'm afraid of Matt Mead. I got plenty to talk about. Secret show comedy. Looking forward to meeting you, Duke. Yeah, man. And that's the other thing, Jim. Like, I'm sure that comic told you I was a nice guy.
Yeah. By the way, just so everyone knows, I've stolen the secret show from Matt Mead. Matt Mead, come get it back if you want it. And we're doing secret show number 6 tonight at 9.
I don't even know this Matt Mead. I have no idea who this fucking guy is.
I met him a few times. I liked him. I don't understand what I'm seeing on the internet currently. I'll say that.
I mean, that's why I was like, oh, John's afraid of. I'm not afraid of anybody. It's just that why am I going to fight somebody or box somebody in the box ring YouTube service if I don't even know him?
I know him. I'll box him for you.
No, but it's like, you know, it's not. I'm not afraid of anybody. It's just like, it doesn't make sense to me to just. I mean, there are people that I would love to, box like shitware. There are people that deserve to get a boxing beating by me. But I'm not going to just, I don't even know that Matt Mead guy looks like a nice guy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand because when I met him, he really seemed like a sweetie pie, a softie, a nice guy.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not looking to, listen, I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter. I'd rather have a beer with somebody than fucking throw down with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even when I was in Atlantic City with Fatty Patty, I said, just apologize and we'll fucking be cool. And he didn't want to apologize. So then I went ballistic.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, even if we have the fight, let's have the beer after,
Yes.
It's always the best route is let's just have a laugh.
After I pummeled Crazy Cabby in the ring, I went to shake his hand. He refused, but I did. Nice podcast, Stupid Live. Hey, Lady K, how's Rumble treating you? Oh, that's funny. I know.
Hi, Dan. He's on our show tonight.
Oh, is that Dan?
Yes, the nice podcast man, I think.
Dan was great. I like Dan a lot, and I thank him because he was the one who had the receipts where me and Royce, my former co-host, we used to say everybody was our mole. Like, we used to say Mehmet Walker was our mole. We would like Shitwayer, Will and Jason. We would say everybody. But of course, Shitwayer pretends this selective outrage. Oh, that's why he does a show on me every fucking day and night. Secret show comedy. You better be afraid of me.
What's that?
Be afraid of me, Matt. See, I stole your show. Secret Show is an International Rangoon property now. Come get it back.
What's that?
It's just a show I'm doing with this guy Luke, and we have a show tonight with Dan and Deb from Nice Podcast Stupid. Maybe Deb, I don't know. She's a woman. Women are flaky.
Hey, don't you ever badmouth Deb.
Hey Dan, what was
Deb's
that
lovely
thing that you did? Was that OCD or something?
Which thing?
Oh, Jim, like you went or something before you started talking.
Probably. Well, I used to be okay. You look. I said next time I come on your show, I'm
like Columbo.